Hi my loves and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle, and prophetess. If you are new here, welcome in my loves. We are a high vibe tribe and a pillar of light channel. Those of you guys returning, welcome back, mi amors. All right, so you guys saw the title. You guys already know why you're here. We are going to see the energies coming towards you in love, in romance, in love. Please do me a favor and go ahead and just take a moment as I shuffle to set your intention for this reading. What is it that you would like to receive from this reading? And what kind of insights would you like to receive, right? All the things. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm getting the month January. This could also be maybe someone's name. I'm also now getting April. Okay, I got January 22nd and April 6th, okay? And I'm getting bluff, okay? So the energy coming towards you could be someone who's been a little bit of a bluffer. And, you know, obviously I'm seeing the word bluff and I'm getting calling your bluff, calling my bluff. Okay, so this is someone who, they could have been a little blind, okay, with you in the past before. This could even be someone like just circling back around that you didn't even know really or date. Like this could just be someone who, you know, maybe you guys were acquaintances before when you were younger or in the past or through friend groups or circles, you know, social circles, things like that. And like maybe somehow you guys reconnect and this person is like, wow, like, you know, they just have a different energy towards you or there's a different energy between the two of you guys, okay? But it does feel like you have Gemini energy here too, by the way. It does feel like this person, for a lot of you guys, is the love that's coming towards you is someone who was bluffing. And when I got like, you know, calling your bluff, it's like almost like you could see through their blindness, their blindfold. There's a lot of stars around this person too, so it is the stars aligning. Whatever this is, it's something that is meant to, it's in alignment with your destined path, my loves, okay? So yeah, this is someone who's seeking you. They're reaching out. This is someone who's manifesting inspiration, okay? We do manifest with moon cycles and we have the moon right here, okay? So for me, that's confirmation of the moon cycles. But this is a very, like, it's like you inspire this, you carry a very inspiring energy, okay? And this is someone who feels very inspired to move towards you, okay? Now another card flew out over here. Influence. Look at this, supposed to be like the garden of Adam and Eve, okay? We do have a snake here. So, you know, snakes are symbolic of like transformative energy, shedding old skins. So maybe someone was shedding like their old ways, you know, maybe they had to shed old partnerships possibly. But what I'm getting here is like you carry a very large influence over this person, my loves. And this is very big love coming towards a feminine energy. It's been growing, it's blooming, blossoming. It's almost like you had to grow and transform. And now it's like your person is coming in. Okay, and we do have like 7 here, which is the 7th house, which speaks of partnerships, marriage, the house of relationships. Libra, see? Okay, so, and what I just got is you will be in a relationship soon. You will be in a relationship soon. If you guys are interested in the deck that I'm using, it's a really beautiful deck. It's super intricate too. There's a lot of energy with this deck. It's called the Sun Tarot. The Sun Tarot. I'm looking down at the flowers here and I'm getting roses are red, violets are blue. That's all I heard was roses are red, violets are blue. But we all know that that's like a love poem, right? So, okay, what's this? Eccentricity, aqua energy, Aquarius. And look at this bottom of the deck is harmony. Again, the 7th house. So you're about to have a very harmonious, loving relationship that's coming your way, okay? Your 7th house is lighting up. Look at the sun energy. Let's go back to this eccentricity. So there's something very different This is a very eccentric union. It's a very eccentric love. This person could have a very eccentric personality, or maybe they dress differently or something like that, right? But it's just about the energy that they carry, but it's also about the energy that you carry. They view you as very unique, eccentric, excuse me. See, I know I'm like getting this weird like throat thing. Throat chakra. And more about, look at this. Look at like the double-headed, two-sided, you know, for me, it's like roses. It actually kind of looks like tulips almost, but whatever. I'm just going to say roses in this instant. But whatever it is, it's balance. It's both of you guys, okay? It's like you guys are one. You guys belong together. You're separate, but you're connected. You're one. I'm very drawn to the birds here. Okay, I'm not sure what kind of birds are supposed to be. They almost look like a little, like sparrows to me. And that's what I was kind of hearing was Tanya Tucker, like two sparrows in a hurricane, trying to find their way, right? Okay, so it's like with a head full of dreams and faith that can move anything. So it's just about this couple that, like, you know, they start off very young and innocent, like, you know, and they just don't really know what they're doing. And they're just kind of moving blindly through life. But they're like, their love and their bond is so strong that it's unbreakable and it gets them through anything. And that's what I get here. It's like a very strong, beautiful bond. This could also be marriage. Okay, you could be getting a lot of 777 or 333. Also here we have the 11. Okay, so 111, 1111. But when these two came out like this, I was holding them up. I was very drawn to the 711. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of 711 or 717. On the bottom of the deck here, we have risk. Okay, so this is Aries energy. This is someone who takes the lead. You know, they're very protective. They're protective of their home, their family. It's like they will be a very protective energy towards you. They could carry like a big, large energy. It doesn't mean that they have to be a large, like muscular, big or whatever person. They could be tall, big, like, you know, that kind of energy. But it's more so about the presence that they emanate and that they bring in to, I just looked up and it was 7-Eleven. I swear, that's crazy. Okay. Well, not really. Everything just kind of like is always like that, right? And then I saw 717. See? Okay. So you have a key to their heart. This person is moving towards you and they want you to know that you don't have to fear anything. See how this person is kind of like acting like a little fearful because the bear is approaching him? Most people would freak out probably. But you never run from a bear. Okay? Rule number 1, you never run from a bear or like a mountain lion or anything like that, right? This is almost giving me the Fool energy too, the way he's carrying that knapsack. It reminds me of the Fool. So it's almost like, and it is the risk. It is a risk. So it is someone like taking this, they feel like it's a risk because of what they feel for you, like right off the bat, like it's like love at first sight type energy. And if this is someone, again, that's like coming back around or someone that you knew from before, it was the same thing. Like for a lot of you guys, it may have been, again, like two ships passing through the night where you guys barely like, you know, spoke 2 words to each other. Maybe it was very acquaintance. Hi, nice to meet you. You know, you met at a party a long time ago or a gathering or some kind of social thing. I don't know. I'm just giving examples, right? But it could be something like that, right? Where you guys come together again and it's like, whoa, and it's instant, right? And it's like, gosh, you seem so familiar. Oh my gosh, like I think we maybe met a long time ago. It could be something like that, right? But it also feels very much like the energy and vibration that is on my channel that's really big. That's, you know, a twin flame or a soulmate in separation or whatever, where it's like this person is seeing, they're very inspired by you. You know, you were able to call their bluff. You were able to see through them, see through their illusions, see through that blindfold. You saw like when this person like reached out to you with open arms, but it was like, you know, not fully trustworthy, that there was some deception here, snake energy. Okay. But yeah, so this is what's coming towards you, my loves. There's a tree here with 3 like pentacles, okay, like on it. So that's like 3 of Pentacles energy for me right now. Okay, so it could be someone who you know, they're wanting to open up with the key. They want to open up here, whatever it has been locked up, locked away, their heart. They want to open up their heart. They feel like you are the key to their heart. You hold the key to their happiness. It's like that. You know what I mean? But this person could also be opening up about a third-party situation that they have been in or were in. They could also just be taking a stand in some way. Okay, with the bear, like taking a stand towards the person, and the person kind of just, you know, it almost was like a face-off, like a standoff. You know what I mean? Like that. Okay, so let's see what else. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and switch decks. Okay, and then as I stop shuffling and look down, we have the birth card. Okay, number 4, this is all about stability. We see the sun and the moon here together. So these are like original soulmates, original twin flames kind of a thing, right? 144 on the timestamp. And we see that there's like a cord, like a line connecting from the sun to the womb, to the baby, from the moon. So it's like together, this is what is created. You guys have been manifesting each other, birthing something together here. It is about a rebirth. It is about the cycle being here and a new beginning. But it's also for me, like, it could be literal birth where you guys, I mean, literally, because this is all about what's coming towards you, like what's on its way to you right now, okay? What's coming into your life at this time or around this time. And for some of you guys, you get pregnant very quickly because it's love at first sight. It's just like we know instantly like who we are for each other, and we're not wasting any time. This person is someone who will not want to waste any time, okay? I'm telling you that right now. This is someone who's very much about like take charge, very much like authoritative, you know, but not like trying to be controlling towards you or the situation. It's just like they're just taking the lead, and it's almost like a welcome relief for you. Okay. So this is about you guys uniting, the sun and the moon unite. We just had the eclipses, okay? And literally that's what an eclipse is. It's like when the sun and the moon unite, right? So something about that too. This is a very divine, angelic, like, connection, and it's like the energy around it is very magical. Okay, so I just feel like the divine is like really protecting this right now, and protecting both of you guys in like a big way, okay? Speaking of protection, because look at this. For some of you guys, revenge. For some of you guys, there is a third party energy here, or just there's people around or something where like there's someone here or people that don't want you guys together. Like it, but this person doesn't care. It's like that. Like this could be like you guys meet and like you guys are like just full on in love and like, you know, moving fairly quickly. And yeah, because it's fortune. It's all about the beautiful, harmonious, you know, like, you know, jackpot. We won the love lottery kind of energy that you guys carry with each other. And there's people around you that like snicker and sneer, or they just want to put in their 2 cents about it. This could be like family members or friends or people, you know, who are just whatever. It's almost like just like a kind of like a very jealous energy of, oh, don't you think you're moving too fast? Or, oh, maybe, you know, you should be careful. And, you know, just things of that nature. And it's like, no, we know what this is. We know who we are together. You know, it's just, it's so clear to you guys with the sunshine energy. And then look at that. This is an exalted connection. And right when I look up and say exalted, I saw 333 on the timestamp. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch decks. Let's go ahead and get a little tarot here. Let's go ahead and get a little tarot. So if this is your message, my loves, claim it as yours, right? And if you're vibing, of course, tie your energy in and leave a comment. Let me know below how this is connecting with you. I appreciate you guys, you know, interacting with the channel and everything, and for being a part of the tribe and for being a part of the channel's growth and the messages. If you are interested in booking anything with me, you can find all the info down below. Okay, I offer general psychic sessions as well as past life Akashic readings. I just put the deck on the 2 of Cups, you guys. Wow. This is like, it seems to be like the theme today. It's like big, big love. Big, big love, okay? Look at this. Someone here is releasing, doing a lot of shadow work. They're like releasing something. Or it's like, also I'm getting like feeling the loss of you. And I saw 1441 and now 444. So you might be seeing mirrored numbers, okay, like that, like 1441. 1221, you know, just like things like that, 1212, 1111, a lot, you know, because it's almost like, it's what it is a soulmate who mirrors you. You know, it's a soulmate who mirrors you. They're, you know, they're coming forward. Okay, this is someone who's moving away from shadow energy. Okay, they've released something. So for some of you guys, it's like this person, like when you meet or like, you know, they come in, they're going to share with you like, yeah, like I'm not messing around. I'm not playing games. You know, like I knew instantly when I saw you, when we met, like you were the one for me. Like I can feel it. Like, trust me. Like I've been through, you know, difficult relationships. You know, I recently, or, you know, in the recent past, you know, went through a breakup and, you know, I had to, you know, let go of a lot, but I moved forward and I learned a lot about myself. I learned lessons here, you know, yada, 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 right? So it could be that, but it's also just someone releasing. Okay, something just fell into my lap. It's the Two of Wands. Setting intentions and planning. It's also someone who's like looking out to their future. Like they're looking out to what's next, what's possible, what's out there. You know, someone who's like daydreaming almost. And I feel like that's what this is when they're manifesting. They're manifesting travel. They're manifesting abundance. You know, they're manifesting passionate new beginnings here, holding on to the Ace of Wands. It also shows someone grabbing onto one Ace of Wands or one wand and then leaving a wand here. Like they turn their back on this wand. So again, this could be someone who's setting intentions to come forward towards you, who's leaving something behind. They're moving forward in their life to calmer waters. Okay. Someone who's planning to come towards the Empress. A very beautiful divine feminine energy. Okay. And it's like you're a man, a masculine man who's like watching this and you're just like the feminine, you know, in the connection, or, you know, it's just that you're the one who's risen so high in frequency and you're, you know, this very magnetic energy right now where you're attracting a lot of abundance and, you know, prosperity to you, and you're very open to love and you're in touch with your heart and like, you know, just stuff like that. But this is someone who sees, yeah, look at this. You are my sunshine. Okay, look at that. This is something being revealed to you in a huge way, my loves. Okay, so there's like big love. This is new abundant cycles. This is fertile new beginnings. Again, with pregnancy. There's something here about pregnancy, birth. It's not just about rebirth. And it's not just about what's been growing in the ethers and what's been, you know, being alchemized or whatever. It's about like literal, like children, spirit babies, birth. I feel like some of you guys have been really manifesting fertility and it's like it's here. Okay. I don't know, but this is a yes. It's the biggest yes. It's also the happiest card in the deck, right? It also represents divine masculine energy, Leo, and then we have Taurus and Libra here, major arcanas. Someone sees you as the perfect partner. You'll be the perfect partner. You'll be the perfect parent. You love yourself. You're confident, but you're also compassionate. You know, you're humble. You're not arrogant or like full of yourself. It's like everything about you is just perfect. Okay, and they know it. So this is a lot of growth, by the way. There's a lot of happiness ahead here coming in, and there's a lot of growth. Your life is growing, expanding. There's so much fertility here. Okay, Knight of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Tell me more of the Sun and the Empress. Tell me of the growth, of the happiness, this blissful energy, and things being revealed. Four of Cups. This has been coming out nonstop today in readings, by the way. Because collectively, so many people are feeling like this, okay? Again, this could be someone who rejected you in the past. Okay, this could be someone who has been planning, wanting to reveal something here, but they rejected you, or they didn't see something that was like right in front of them in the past. Remember earlier I said two ships passing through the night? Yeah, someone was in their shadow. Look at this. Yeah, they were just, you know, they were in their shadow. They couldn't see. They were, you know, like in their ego, in the shadow still. You know, they were still, you know, really into the, you know, 3D stuff and illusions and, you know, all that. So, but this is also about like an emperor energy. By the way, look at this. You have the emperor and the empress here together. This is such a power couple. This is like, you know, you could not ask for a more perfect person. This is like match made in heaven. You complement each other in every way. Mars energy here, Venus energy here. This is action, fire, taking the lead. Okay, so you have someone who's very, you know, like I said earlier, it's like someone who's like authoritative or like a leader. I think that was this reading. I thought I'd think about that for a second. I'm like, was that Libra's reading? Or I think I said in this reading though. Okay, period. Someone who falls in love very quickly. And for a lot of you guys, this is someone who's wanting to reveal. Look at this. I emphasized earlier the sun and the moon together on that one card. And now we have them together here. It feels like wild and crazy, not in a karmic toxic way, like wild and crazy, like a whirlwind romance, like being swept off your feet in a love, like, you know, gust of wind or a love tornado. And it's like you guys just go together so perfectly that you just get wrapped up and you just go from there. That's what it feels like. Okay, so this is like you guys are this is what's coming towards you, an emperor. Someone who is large and in charge when it comes to their life. Okay? They know who they are. And, well, they know what they want. Okay? They know who they are. They know what they want. We'll say that. Could be a boss. This could be someone who is an entrepreneur spirit, a boss, someone who, like, you know, oversees people. Okay? This could be someone who's been married. A father figure. Okay, and for some of you guys out there, there's you know, mother energy here, of course, with the Empress, the mother. This person sees you as very loving and nurturing, very beautiful, very attractive, very attractive. Look at this, as I split the deck and I'm saying very attractive, and it's 22222 on the timestamp. 2222. Are you kidding me? This is what's coming towards you. Look at the color match here. This is lovers who have been, like, you guys belong together. And you guys have, like, been together throughout lifetimes. Strong sexual attraction. Strong activating energy between the two of you guys, too. Very strong telepathic bond. You guys, like, it's like that thing, like, where you go, oh my gosh, like, we finish each other's sentences. Like, I know what he's thinking before he even says it. You know, it's like that. Okay, you guys have such a strong bond in that regard on a soul level. I feel like this person is blown away by you too. Like, they're blown away by, like, your gifts, your spiritual gifts, your empathy, your intuition. I feel like you guys blow each other away because I feel like this person is a very powerful energy. Okay, you're a goddess, they're like a god. Okay, they're a very powerful energy. They're, you know, also very good looking. They're very, you know, I want to say successful, very successful in their endeavors in life. This is someone who is adventurous, but they've been searching for their life partner, their life adventure partner. Okay, this is someone who, like, you know, would want to, like, go take you, like, on a trip or a safari, or go to Europe, or, you know, take you to the Caribbean, or, you know, it's like places like that. And it's like they may even be like, you know what, I've never done this with anyone, I've never traveled like this with anyone, you know, but I've always wanted to. And, you know, coming into union with you, meeting you, like, I'm so ready, like, you know. And I just feel like this person is like a hot shot in a lot of ways. Okay. Yeah, definitely. It could be a Capricorn too. We have Aries energy here too. Gemini, Leo, Pisces, Aries, Capricorn, and Taurus and Libra. Okay. This person wants you all to themselves. I will tell you that. Like, when they come forward, when you meet, when they come in, whatever it is, They are definitely, I'm telling you, you guys, it is like all about you and this connection. They give, and you give. I'm telling you, it's like almost impossible to peel you guys apart. But when you do, it's because you guys are so very much in your own, you know, in oneness with selves, that like, you know, you're the type, you know, where you'll be like, yeah, go have fun, go, you know, go out with your friends, go have fun, have a good time, you know, and they'll be like the same way, like, yeah, have fun, right? And then a lot of the times you guys will be doing stuff together because of your bond. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be hard to peel you guys apart. And it's not like toxic or weird or whatever. It's like, it's just because you guys are so compatible and so just old souls who have found each other. And it's like the right lifetime, right? So very beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, so let's see what else. What do you want to end with, you guys? What do you want to end with? You know what? Let's end with some Intuit Oracle. We'll end with some Intuit Oracle. So again, thank you, my loves, for all of your love and support. I hope you guys are all doing amazing at this time. It's been super intense, right? With all the energies and just everything happening astrologically, and whoo-wee, it's been a ride, right? Well, now it's starting to be like the energy of like the dust settling kind of in a way. And it really does give a moment of just kind of calm, almost in a sense, where things can start happening, is what I want to say. And they are. The Lovers. You have the Lovers twice, 2 different decks. Are you kidding me? It just flew out. Beautiful. Within the next 4 to 8 weeks or during the spring. This is all about communication. Very talkative, very social. It's also the Lovers. And yeah, 4 to 8 weeks for sure. But like for the energy that I feel here with like this, like I said, this sun and the moon making an ecliptic energy, it's like powerful. It's now. It's like soon. Okay, I'm going to say within the next 2 to 4 weeks for a lot of you guys. You meet someone, or like someone from your past comes back in, and they are coming back in with a higher vibration and a loving hand. There's the island. I just spoke of like travel. And like the islands and like all that, right? So I even said the Caribbean, right? So this could be confirmation of that, but this is also someone that they fly solo most of the time. You know, the Emperor is very stoic. You know, he doesn't mind like, you know, his own company, being by himself, you know, that kind of a thing. So it could be someone who's solo, or they're flying solo, or someone wants to tell you they're solo, they're single again. I don't know. Isolation. I know I've been, and it says standoffish, separate, estranged, lonely, independent, refuge, and protected. So it's like, yeah, I know that I've been maybe standoffish, or I was standoffish, or, you know, whatever it is, but I really do see you. I see you in a whole new light. I see this in a whole new light. It's kind of like that. And oh my gosh, I should have pulled that. It was the Hangman on the bottom of the deck. As I was talking about, I see things in a whole new light. Because the Hangman is literally a whole perspective shift. Seeing things differently. There's the bear again. There is something about bears, maybe grizzly bears. Maybe you live somewhere where there are bears, or I don't know. This could be like a bear totem. Like maybe this person has like a bear totem. Okay, but like you have the bear twice. Okay, this could also be someone who's very protective of you and this connection. This could even be someone who, like I said way earlier, like maybe this person, for some of you guys, was in a third party, and it's a past person, and maybe they're protecting this connection, or they've been protecting you, this connection, from someone else or other people. They are going to be very protective of you, though. That's what I'm saying. Like if other people, once you guys come together, the people that I was talking about earlier that might be a little just kind of hateful, okay? 1, the divine is protecting this. 2, again, I feel like you guys protect each other, but like this person protects you. Like this person will stick up. They will say like, this is unacceptable. Or I don't care what you think. You know what I mean? It's like that. Okay, yeah, because the dog, this person is loyal. It also says soulmate on that card. Someone who work in the healthcare industry. Okay, I'm also hearing the name Samuel. I also heard the name Roger. So I know it's not like, I mean, I don't know, I guess it's like common, but not like super common. Now I'm hearing Michael. Okay. I did hear the names Sarah, Christina, Mallory. Okay. Any of these names too as well. Like you could just take like letters from the names, initials. Marianne. Now I'm hearing Georgia. Okay, so that's also a name, but it's also a state. Okay. Clover. Oh my gosh, the clover is all about luck. It's a happy coincidence. So this is like two people meeting and you guys are a perfect match. It's a happy coincidence. Oh my God. You know, if I wasn't going to go to the grocery store today, if I hadn't gone to the grocery store today, you know, we never would have met. You know, it's like that, right place, right time. Okay, but it's about like, you know, serendipitous energy, a happy coincidence. But it's also about like someone who's like, it's a happy coincidence to me that we met. That the stars aligned for us. You pulled me in, we pulled each other in. It also says, unexpected rendezvous, a fling, good fortune, a reward. For some of you guys, yeah, this is someone who maybe comes back and it was a short-lived romance, a short-lived love. There it is, the Wheel of Fortune. You have good fortune on this card, luck, and an unexpected rendezvous. And this one says the forces of the universe. It's about the cycles of the universe. Fate, karma. It's about destiny. Getting what you deserve. It's out of your hands. There it is. The Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor, my loves, in the name of love. Let's get one more before we go, okay? So, thank you, my loves. Look at that expansion. It's a fish. Okay, someone here they come from money, or they make hella money, or you guys come together, power couple, Empress, Emperor, and you guys make hella money, or you guys just combine incomes when you guys come together and you live very comfortably, whatever it is. But this is about big bucks and big expansion in finances, investments, money, etc. Someone could work in finance. They could work in investments, some kind of like marketing or something like that. It does say commerce, income, money, multiply, large quantities. It's large quantities of love entering. It's large quantities of investments, payouts, abundance, return on your investments, like that kind of things. It's also expansion within your financial, field or regions. Energy, your finances are expanding. I swear yesterday and today I cannot talk. And I'm like, Mercury's like what, outer retrograde, but we're still in the post shadow. Come on, whatever. Okay. So, and there could be something here about goldfish. All right. So if you see other readers at this time, like pulling cards and there's goldfish or they speak of it, okay, that's a sync. If you see goldfish on a TV commercial or on a show or in a movie, or, it's all a sync, right? So anyways, it's also about like expansion within emotions, the water energy. Okay, it's big, like I said, emotions, love, all the things, right? So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. It's the lion, yeah. I just heard, I said, it's the lion, and then I heard, hear me roar, right? So it's about someone who is coming in with a big roar, okay? Coming in with big communication, big energy. Again, with the, king energy, king of the jungle, someone who's looking for his queen, seeking out his queen. It also says overcoming difficulties, heart-centered. So there is something really big about the heart chakra. And someone who comes in with no pride, no ego in that regard. They have very good self-esteem. They are an authoritative figure, authority. Yeah, this is just big love, okay? Being having the lion's heart and bravery, okay? And then the ladybug, look at that. It says wishes coming true. Wishes are coming true. So that's what I have for you, my loves. This is what's coming towards you. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Mwah.